If you don't have the kind of political structure that allows you to create institutions easily and empower them easily, it's going to be a clog in the wheel. But the question is, are you going to wait because of the institution and not do anything? My answer is no. Yeah, Lagos was easier to create Lamata because the government of the day then, was interested. There was a huge political backing and financial backing to say, look, we need to get things done. But I also realized that in other African cities, in other parts of the world, it's not as easy. Because anytime you try to create an institution, some other institutions feel threatened that you're going to take power from them or you're going to take financing from them, and there's always competition for resources and power. So because of that, it can be difficult. However, there are ways of managing this. I mean, if you are project driven, all right, what people want to see is success. So one of the times that what we tend to recommend in most cases is to say, hey, look, you can form a team. You can have a small team, okay, that will handle this reform. Even 3, 4, 5 people who knows what to do and you know how to achieve things. These are the people that you're going to empower to go ahead and implement this project. And once they're able to implement the first project successfully, from then on, they can then carry on, and of course, their size will increase, and then they can then transit from a team into a full institution. But sometimes to start as a project as ambitious as this, as from the point of view of the institution, can be very difficult. The process of creating the institution alone can take all the time and energy, and then before you get this institution started properly, everybody must have lost momentum, or the political leadership might have changed. So in the process, you lose the whole thing. So sometimes it's always better to have the two in mind. What is a clear objective? The clear objective is to get this reform done. And to get the reform done means that you have to implement this project and let the masses, let the public derive some benefit. Once that is done, the rest is easier. It's easier. So sometimes you always have this issue. Is it institution first or project first? In most cases, where you can get the institution done, start with the institution. But if you cannot, start with a team. But don't be discouraged by the fact that, if you don't have the institution, then you can't go ahead. No, the answer is no. You can always start the reform, of course, from building a small team of experts who knows what to do and people who can deliver projects, who understand how to, walk through the bureaucracy and get things done. At the end of the day, what people want is projects that can, of course, have improvement in their life, and then so that they can move from where they currently are now, from the current unsafe, unorganized, uncomfortable transport system to something that's more organized and comfortable and reliable.